So, which diet is the best diet? I'm sure you've probably come across many YouTube videos, TikTok, Instagram videos of people telling you to subscribe to this type of individual diet. And this has been going on for years and decades. And there always seems to be a trendy new diet, and everyone jumping onto it and telling about how great it is and talking about all the very real science behind it. Yet, most people always end up doing it and then going back to your old ways, failing all over again, and then the cycle repeats itself. And we never seem to learn, and we're always trying to find that perfect diet that's out there that's going to fix everything. But we just haven't found it yet, and that's why we haven't figured it out. That's why we haven't lost the weight. That's why we haven't gotten healthy. But that is not why. Because there is no one diet that's going to be perfect for everyone. There's no one way of eating that's going to be the exact way that will work for you. Regardless of maybe how many health benefits it may have, the keto diet has many health benefits. Intermittent fasting, many health benefits. Mediterranean, DASH diet. All of these types of diets are healthy and do have many health benefits, and there's much real science behind it. But the problem is when we go after these individual diets, the reason they don't work is because they're not right for you, the individual, because you are unique. You have your own lifestyle. You have your own social habits. You have your own preferences. You have your own ways of going about doing things. And that's why it doesn't work, because you have to find a way of eating that's right for you. You have to find health goals that are right for you. And in order to do that, you really have to find your own diet and do it in a slow and sustainable way. See, another reason why diets don't work is because we just stop everything we're eating, everything we're doing, and we just start eating this cookie cutter way, right? You can't just go from 0 to 100 and think that you're going to change and those habits are going to stick with you for life. No, your body takes time to adapt. Your brain takes time to adapt and get rid of old addictions and old habits. And you have to do it in a way that you can sustain. If you do too much at once, it's not going to last. And I'm sure you've experienced this. I've experienced this. We've all experienced this. You have to go slowly. You have to go in a personalized way. So the best diet, my personal advice of how to make it work and how to eat healthier, is to not pick out a type of diet and see and hear what other people are saying about it and that you should follow on the bandwagon. Is that you should go after a general healthy eating pattern in a slow and sustainable approach. So what do I mean by that? Well, first, just break nutrition down to the basics. Understand what it is: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, and then your micronutrients. Don't worry about all the other science and diets. Just break it down to the fundamentals. And what you need to do to begin is take what you're eating and start to make 1 to 2 small changes every week. Maybe eat a healthier alternative of a food that you were eating. So, for example, maybe you like a lot of pasta, right? Well, it's not smart to just stop eating all your pasta, because you're not going to be able to keep that up. No matter how much you wish you could, it doesn't work like that. So maybe what you could do is you could eat a whole wheat pasta alternative a few days out of the week. And over time, maybe decrease the amount of pasta that you're eating, right? That's how you have to do it. You have to take it slowly. And then over months and years, you may eat only a fraction of the amount of pasta that you were eating right long ago, but you'll be able to maintain it, right? Slowly incorporate more fruits and vegetables in your diet over time. Find which ones you like, which ones you don't. And then when you're out in social groups interacting, because that's what we do as humans, we also want to enjoy life, right? You can eat delicious, tasty food, and you learn how to do that in moderation. And over time, you're going to find what works and what doesn't work and what's good for you and what's not. And that's how you find the perfect diet for you. Everyone is different. It just takes time, like anything else. You're really learning a new skill. So my advice, don't rush into it. Don't buy into all the new fad diets, even though many of them have many health benefits. That is very true. But don't just rush into it and say that's who you're going to be and what you're going to do, because it doesn't work for most of us. Take it slow. It's a skill. Get help. Get a coach. It's why I created Healthie Coach. Dietitians who work as coaches to help you find the diet that's right for you, to keep you accountable, motivated, educate you on what you should and shouldn't be doing, and do it in a sustainable way. So I hope this video finally maybe opened your eyes a little bit and stopped you from going after all those fad diets, thinking they're going to be the one and only solution, because it's only going to go into that cycle that we all know and hate. So take it slow. You'll find what works. It doesn't have to be tomorrow. It'll take months and years, but you will get there.